Hi guys, welcome back. So for this video, because it's 2025, I'm going to be setting new goals. I have a lot of change coming next year, like a lot of it. So I was like, okay, this is a chance to kind of like explore what are my goals for this next chapter of my life, as well as like this next year, what do I want to accomplish. So I made not only a vision board, but also like a kind of a plan for myself on how I plan on keeping myself not only accountable, but also just like on point to make sure a lot of these goals come true. So let's jump in. So last year I made a vision board, and I posted the video about it, about like everything I planned on accomplishing in 2024. And a lot of those things ended up coming true, and I actually forgot about this vision board. For example, I wanted to make the next rank. If you don't know, I'm active duty Air Force. I planned on making the next rank. I did that. I planned on taking a trip to Paris in Spain. I did that. There are a couple goals on here that like I didn't end up attaining only because I got so busy with the other ones that I wasn't able to do it. I'm close to the 500-pound club. If you're into weightlifting, I'm close. I had to take a break for other reasons. I ended up going to a bunch of baseball games, doing a bunch of beach trips. I ended up just doing a lot of the stuff that I wanted to. Christmas ended up becoming a really important time for me because that was the time that I ended up meeting my husband. Literally a week after I made that video, we met during Christmas time. So this year is not only our 1-year anniversary, but also just like a really good time for me now. So that's 2024. There were a couple goals that I wasn't able to accomplish, or like just things that like just didn't come true, because at the end of the day it's a vision board and you can't control life. For example, I'm not in Italy. Sad face. I live in DC. I love it. I still do love it. I'm not in Italy. The New York trip ended up not happening, even though like we tried to plan it. Like I was right there to getting to New York, and something just ended up happening with the trip, and the trip fell apart. But you know, at the end of the day, it's a vision board. That's the whole point of it. It's there for the vision. So we're gonna jump into the 2025 vision board and kind of everything that I have planned here. So the big things that are happening in my life, the first one is, we'll jump in, I'm 5 months pregnant. So that's the biggest one that I put on this vision board. My future son, he took up a lot of space. Most of the bottom, almost everything kind of has to do with him. We have this nursery, which is going to be like dino theme. We have like a beach trip we're planning on taking when he's first born, around like the 3-4 month time. We have the bouncer that I'm super excited for. That's like the gift, I don't know why, that I'm looking forward to the most. Like I'm like, I just can't wait for the bouncer, and I really hope that he actually enjoys it. We have picnics, because we plan on doing a lot of picnics, and then of course we have dad with a stroller because Chris is super excited about becoming a dad, and he's just like really looking forward to it. In the other section of my life, we have YouTube, obviously, as well as Instagram and other stuff. I plan on really hunkering down this year and like making sure that I post like more videos and I'm more active, and I'm just here more, you know, and just making sure I stay on top of the goals. If you go further up, we just bought a house. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper, this, especially in the DMV. The DMV has such like a rich history, but older homes. So usually like they come with, you have to do more sprucing up. We're still not in the house yet. We're supposed to get in next month, so I'll be doing a video on like renovations, furnishing, all that, nursery building. We have like a bunch to do to it, especially with the backyard. I plan on doing like a fire pit and a gazebo in the backyard, so we're able to like host people. And then on the other side, I still kept it the same way. I still kept it the same way. On the other side, in the corner, we have like professionalism, like making sure that I stay on top of that. And I earn more certificates. I am trying to transition to HR. Hopefully that's what my master's degree is in. So making sure I earn more certificates there. And I have working in my dream job. So that's like a big one for me. Like I'm not really big on titles and all that, but as long as I'm happy and I'm around people that are also happy, that's just the type of career I like to have. As well as one that has money. Money is very important, but just making sure that I have that. We have a couple more random things throughout here. that are involved. Like, we have bills paid, debt cleared, financial free. Sometimes with my vision boards, I'm very direct. I'm like, this is what I want. This is what I need. Not necessarily want, but I'm like, this is what I want and need. So being obviously financially free and also having more money, I have like a little picture of like a money spread, just to let like who's up there know what like I'm kind of into this year. We have embrace change, because this year is all about change, and especially like being a newlywed, being a new mom, like just making sure I don't get like rigid and like an idea I have for myself or like a goal, but like I kind of embrace the fact that like change comes and like it ebbs and it flows. And then we have a couple brands that like I don't necessarily want to partner with like those brands exactly, like I would love to, but they don't have to be those brands exactly, but just brands that like I know I enjoy and I would love to like do more brand partnerships and more brand collaboration. And then we have fitness, because I need to get back into my fitness after this pregnancy's finished and done. Just jump right back in and head to that 500-pound club goal. So that's my vision board. So that is everything I plan to do this year. That is how I like to make my vision board. I hope everything comes to fruition. It doesn't feel like a lot, but I know that like it's going to be like a lot, and I just hope, like I also know that's going to be a beautiful year, so I'm really looking forward to it, if that makes sense. It's more of a positive outlook. But those are the different ways that and how I like to handle like my new year goal and like my new year resolutions. Thank you guys for watching, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.